What's going on, everybody? Welcome late to the game with me, Captain Tim Subi, the one and only. Continuing my journey, day 1 million, Madden 24. When I started this journey, I looked like a 4-year-old. No, I'm just playing. Now I got this. Let's see. Any new updates? I don't think so. Let's see. Got Colton to a 94. That's an update. I feel like I got somebody else, but I got Ray Lewis to a 95 now. Huh. Guess I'm crazy. We're gonna be, I'm rocking, what's that? That was the 49ers kicker, right? Punter, I mean. Yeah. Mitch Wishnowski.
He's the punter.
That is the punter for the San Francisco 49ers, who next year will be third place in the division behind the Cardinals.
Yeah, right.
Will be second place behind the Cardinals. Cardinals are coming back strong, baby. Strong. All right. So, got that. I want that Jamar Chase, man. I don't really like how it looks. But here, I mean, it's Jamar Chase. So you know that card's going to be fucking balling. I don't know why it's not, let me see. Hello? Now, what the fucking fuck? I don't know what's going on. All right, there we go. I don't see. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm just like having to fuck with shit and see where it goes from there. There we go. Cool beans. All right, but yeah, as I was saying, I want this Jamar Chase. I think he's going for like 2 mil now, so that's definitely not gonna happen for me right now, or probably at all. But you know. All right, let's see. I got 2 Twitch drops. I almost got a third. Didn't do it. Oh well. Nick Foles. I always forget he's still playing. Terry Bradshaw. They do have some new challenges, wildcard ones. I guess it says currently. Of course he's currently. Was he making it sound like he's about to get traded? I believe we can do this.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. A give, running right, Achane. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making...
There he goes, left side. Still going. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bears' 10-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenge.
There's a my bad.
Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm just going to restart that.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 74 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Achane. Oh, look at the juke. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kyler Murray from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Man, I did a shit ton of rushing yards right there. An 80 overall Eagles team, huh?
Hello there, it's the coach with you here
Which means
today.
100.
And this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We pick up this challenge in the 3rd quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown. You're just across the 50, down to the 10, and he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Yeah, that works. I'm not going to complain about that.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next,
like
another
95%
ultimate challenge
sure I could
on
probably get a
EA Sports.
touchdown off the
For this
bat
next
on
challenge,
but
you
I
need to
don't think
complete
give me
all
the
the challenge goals to get the win. You can
first
view the
down
goals
stuff
at any
with my
time
looks, so I
from the
gotta get a
pause
first
menu.
down.
With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But you've driven into opponent territory. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Keeps himself upright. Over the middle, complete. It's Taylor. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break the tackle and turn into a bigger gain.
I'm really confused.
They start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go over
that
the
was a
top,
weird play.
take it deep, and now you get some of those
Looks
big
like
shots
everything broke
downfield.
down. I'd have
All
to
right,
watch
you
the
did it. You
replay
got
on
the
that. That
win.
was
Congratulations. Keep that momentum going.
odd. Very, very odd. It looked like Musgrave went down the field, but then he wasn't down the field. I should have just run with it. When it says 2 out of 3 plays and you need 2 tackles
Hello,
in 3
and
plays,
welcome into
like,
this
those are
Madden
always the
Ultimate
shit
Team
ones 'cause
Showdown.
You know
I'm your host,
it's always
the
gonna
coach.
fucking do stuff
For this
like,
next challenge, you need to
incomplete
complete
pass,
all
throw
the
out of
challenge
bounds,
goals
throw
to
out of
get the
bounds,
win.
throw out of bounds.
You can view the goals at any
Like,
time
it's
from the pause
all it
menu.
ever does.
With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You've got a 1-point lead, but your opponent has driven down to your 25, and it's 1st and 10. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Hopkins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A 3rd field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Stafford. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already
yeah,
in the first
you know,
quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes the...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks, look at the big man rumble. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. So 1st and 10, and the Rams offense gets ready. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And the Seahawks are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Sometimes, as long as you get the first tackle, if you get a fumble, you get an interception, stuff like that, it'll count it. Or not a fumble, you get an INT, it'll count it. All right, so 2 passes and 2 plays.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they caught a break with that missed field goal. Instead of being tied, they now sit in the fourth quarter driver's seat, still up 3. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. Now Murray. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Really does.
And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. Now Murray again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Got a man open, it's Chase. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Murray now to throw. A short throw to Musgrave. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking...
Really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
What's up, Panda? How's it going?
Luke Musgrave.
Hope you're having a good one.
34 yards. And the Bengals are able to add on to that lead. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Yeah, hope you're having a good one, Panda. Oh, did that not give me the, Did that not give me the pack? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Oh, I hope I get a good one. Alright, so those are all done. 95. Get fucked. God, this game hates me. Fuck the Cowboys, first of all. Good to hear, Panda. Not really. Most of the stuff I've gotten has been, like, paying coin for it. Like getting Kyler. I got the 96 Kyler. I think the craziest pull I've had in a while has probably been... It's probably going to be the Luke Musgrave. That's not even godly anymore, especially since Kyle Pitts is coming out with a 94. And I think there's already a couple. George Kittle's a 95. So, but regardless, this is probably the best card I've played or pulled lately. As well do this. Actually, hold on. The bestest fullback. Yes, that is Juice. He's got a higher card now. I don't have a lot of money because I spent like 800,000 on Kyler. Let's see. Do a rookie on this. 51 yards, I think. I think it was. Yeah, it's 51 yards. Yeah, that is Juice, dude. Always gotta have Juice on the team. He's the best fullback in the league. And in real life.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Oh, I did that wrong.
And he'll take this one for the Arizona touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm still not feeling 100%, so this won't be a super long stream for me.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. Leading them out will be the 4-time Pro Bowler, the 2010 Comeback Player of the Year. At quarterback, it's the dynamic Michael Vick.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense. No gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love
Vic loses the football. It's out. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Down to the 41.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all loving on defense.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown this opening quarter. And the Cardinals are up to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
But he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here. And I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Pancake the shit out of somebody.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14.
Okay, so we don't need that anymore. It's just passing yards and just fucking shit up and getting INTs if I can. Cool.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Murray.
Wide open.
And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
As soon as that shit happened.
Larry Fitzgerald from 17 yards out. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
How's about me?
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes
Michael Vick, he's going to go. He's on his way.
As long as play on me this year, by the way.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Michael Vick, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Greatest.
Moody good with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
It's fine.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy. Good on them.
The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Luke Musgrave from 19 yards away as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
I got
and the Cardinals continue to pull away here in this first half.
I'm an idiot.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Story of my life.
Oh, and good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now, before we get to our next drive, oh, my goodness, folks, the big one is coming. No, not the Super Bowl, but the $1 million Madden Bowl, the crown jewel of the Madden Championship Series. Our friend RG says you're not going to want to miss this one. It streams live January 30th, 31st, up through the final on February 1. Tune into the EA Madden NFL Twitch channel, 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 on the West Coast, as we find out who is this year's best of the best. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, Vic. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger.
Touchdown! Calvin Ridley. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Cardinals have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing, Vic. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I love that.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
Yeah,
they'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards.
They've got his man complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald.
Greatest receiver
monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters.
He just comes in as a pass rusher.
They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
At his position. And I got Myles Garrett on the other end.
Tucker with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
For my DTs. Hey. I will not take this Fitzgerald slander.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half.
Bosa's going for,
and with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he goes down. That's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Aaron Donald. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
That is a fucking safety.
The Ravens send their... Now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Fucking game.
He's been a busy
That was
man
a
here in this
safety.
first half as he gets it away. Taken right around the 44. And how about this? He takes it all the way back. No time, no flags. A punt return touchdown and a stunning end of the first half.
And they kicked it to him. They kicked it to him.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Because they didn't give me the safety.
And the
Right?
route is
That
on
definitely
here in
was,
this
man.
first
I got it
half.
like at least twice.
So
At
we've
least
hit
twice.
intermission. It's halftime.
You know,
this
it's
is
just
the
like
NFL.
the real life
And it's a
refs. Like, it's
presentation
supposed to be a
of EA
simulation.
Sports.
They're
All right,
making it
Brandon,
so
back
that
to
I
you
feel
two,
like I'm
and
in the real
And now,
game.
due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Yeah, I hope you fucking take me this.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
Drop a
Gaughan.
dime.
And our focus now moves on to Larry Fitzgerald. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous
Do
game.
you want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Calvin Ridley, 75 yards. And the Cardinals just continue to roll. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that
Alright,
the
guys, I
defense
gotta
broke
start
down.
thinking like
They
Mike
really
McDaniel.
executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Stop scoring now.
Tucker able
You
to
know,
connect
just
on the
goes
extra
to-
point, and the lead grows even larger
There's the
here in the
record
third
here.
quarter.
It's time to rest my stars. It's just not,
Tucker
it's
now to kick it away
It's just
following the touchdown.
unsportsmanlike to beat the record.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him
I
up
just
there,
got
that
it
was
sold.
nearly
I just have it
disaster.
on rookie. It's the
And
computer's
the way
on
that
rookie
you
mode.
coach these things, you want to
I'm
make
just
sure you
doing
have
this to get
eyes
challenges.
towards
Like,
the
I got a
return
bunch of
guy
tackle
because you want to
challenges
make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that
okay.
works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Oh, I fucked up.
Jordan Davis able to
sad.
get in there for his
3-yard
second sack
Michael
of the
Vick
afternoon.
touchdown.
So one quick, easy
It was a
analysis
situation
of
like
why they've
this,
struggled so far.
and I whiffed
They keep
on the
putting
sack.
themselves in third and long
And
situations. They
then
just took
I
another
switched
sack
over
right
to
there.
the
And the
next
offensive
character.
film section tomorrow
In the
may be
middle
a
of the cut,
little
and I
longer
cut
than
the
it
wrong
normally
way,
is.
so then that
Not
took
a
him
lot
a
of
while to
positive
way of
grades will be
tackling.
handed out thus far.
And just
Down,
was
here's a run by
cascading until
Hubbard.
eventually
And
it's
not
like,
much
yeah,
there as
he's
he
gonna
gets
get
it up
this
to about the
touchdown.
5-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's able to get it out of there. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Out comes Calvin Ridley and the offense for their next drive. Not a bad day at the office there. Maybe he would like the catch number to go up a little bit, but I think most guys would say 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. That's okay.
I think if the catch number goes up, we start talking about the record books, because at that pace, this type of efficiency, oh, yeah, I think I'd throw it to him a little bit more often.
Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, 52 yards. And the Cardinals are pouring it on. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Trying to calculate something.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
At least 2 more times to about the 50-yard line.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Vick on 3rd and 2. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Getting set to go again. We get a peek at Larry Fitzgerald as he heads back out there now. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's touchdown, Cardinals. Randy Moss, 53 yards. And the Cardinals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of. Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Wide out 1. I'm going to keep Fitz at wide out 2. With Calvin Ridley in the slot.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, All coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
On second down, here's Henry. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. The offense on third down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Vic readies to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or 2 shy of midfield. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Tucker now for the extra point.
I haven't even started using his Jets for late.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
Oh, I whipped on
And he
that.
had no room to
That
run
could've
as
been-
he's tackled down inside the 20. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
3rd and 8. Vic now. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He completes it to Ridley. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. And I think they're going to take an extra. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and this one was over. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Fighting to stay upright. Vick loses the football. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it first and goal at the 8-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really...
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw it, Murray. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds.
I needed an interception, actually. For a challenge, so that sort of sucks. Didn't give it to me. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Cool. So 2 playoffs, captain, a competitive, and 2 seasons. Sweetness. So we get what? 10,800. That. Ooh, 20,000. I got some monies. It's Chris. Yep, Chris Jones is coming up. New DT. I'm gonna have just a captain token floating around, huh? Interesting. Alright, let's do the strategy item, get this out. Oh shit, I'm being raided by a Millennium Falcon? What's up, dude? Panda is back. You got me near the end of mine because I'm not feeling the greatest today. Did you have a good stream? I had you in the background. I had you going in the background. Did you finish it today? Alright, let's see what this uniform fantasy pack gets me. Oh, it's me. Alright, I think I have this one. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Okay. Oh no, I do. Why weren't they all together? We all know I'm not getting that. I have that one. I don't think I have the Lions. I know, I'm pretty sure I have the Bucks. I have that. I fucking hate these jerseys, but I might have to get those. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, because it's away. Okay, hold on then. Wait, so then why? Oh, because this is an alternate. Yeah, it is. I hate that this is in the game. The only reason I hate that this is in the game is it says Titans. Not the fucking Titans. No. This should have been a Texans. I will die on that hill. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go with the ugly one. But I feel like I had this. It's not. I'll do a creamsicle next time. I actually do like those jerseys, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, please give me a hero card in this. 94. I'd love a 94. Get fucked. Oh my god, this game. Oh, it kills me. Kills me. It kills me. Before I even open this, I want to check something. Did they add new people to that, actually? Aw, man, I might go for that Dalton Schultz. It's ridiculous. The following. He never does. He never does. He never does. It was the ultimate bench warmer pack. Yeah, that's true. He never does. It's absolutely true. Oh, I mean, it's not bad. Give me some 90s. 90 pluses. I mean, that's a pretty big pull in the first round, so I'll take that. Nope. I have to just because the overall fucking Cowboys. Give me a 90 plus. I have you though, dude. Okay, here we go. 92, 93. Fuck you game. God damn, reduxes are usually 90 plus. Fucking killing me. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, 1, 2. And just because Millennium's in here, I will go with the Ram. Get fucked Tim Subi is what this pack was called. Oh, I just realized something. Hold on. I might. Don't feel like that's worth it. Oh, it's 40. It's 40, okay. Let's see some real quick. Why the fuck would I spend the 130 when I can just go in here and get any 92 I want for... Oh, I guess it's around 130. Sean Taylor's pretty sick. Wish version of Palomalu. I'll open up one more pack before I get off. I'm just trying to decide what pack to do. I don't normally do packs anymore just because I don't have the luck on them. Thinking about doing that playoff fantasy. So where the fuck is the... Oh, there it is. Oh man, 91%. Maybe I'll do one of these. Hufanaga's amazing, dude. It does suck that y'all don't have him playing. Man, this doesn't even say. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna do the other because I know Jamar Chase. I know the 95 Jamar Chase is in these packs. All right, Fuck it. I bought it. Come on. Hitting it from the back. Come on. 95. Fuck you. 95. That was a big fuck you to me, basically. So 60. I know these go for about probably 10. Yeah, maybe 25. Oh, you're making me want to do it one more time now. Fucking. Oh, that kills me. I didn't want to do that, but I want to do it one more time. Oh, come on. This be it. This be it. Please? No. Come on. Where is this 88 plus stuff? Like, I don't even have an 88 plus. Give me a fucking 90 plus, please. Bro. Bro. I didn't even get an 88 plus once. Fucking stupid ass shit. Alright, let's see this real quick. So what do I got that's good news coming? I got a free 93 overall Chris Jones. I'm really waiting for this man right here. That's gonna be badass to have on the team. Have him and Larry on the 1 and 2, and Ridley in the slot. Oh man. This will make my Ray Lewis a 96. Do I have any other free players? I think I got a couple more. Oh yeah, this one. I need to... What the fuck? I need to finish this one because I get a free 94 of my choice. And they have some good 94s. So I got a 94 coming. Oh, I have another 94 coming from the season pass, too. My team's gonna get updated. Fucking packs kiss my ass. This is the only one that sucks. Is... I get a free 93 in this, but it's fucking Tommy DeVito. Like, why? Why? That's why I haven't been doing this one as much, as I'm just sitting there like, I don't really want that card. It's fucking useless to me. And I'm not going to get anywhere close to the other one in here, which is this one. So, oh well. I'm going to get my shit. Millennium should be happy just because of who's on my defense. Look at that guy. The Terminator. Where do we do it? Where do we donate to it? You'd have to just like, I don't know, bits. That way, I don't know. There isn't anything, I don't spend the real money on this. I wish we could just give people coin. Like if you played and you wanted to trade coin for whatever reason you could, but I also know obvious reasons why that wouldn't be allowed. I want to see how much. He's gotta go. He's gotta be going for $1 million plus. Holy shit! Yeah, he's going for $1 million plus. Why the fuck are the 85s going for 110,000 coin? That's weird as shit. Oh, I've been doing that here and there when I see that it has stuff popped up. I was gonna do real quick before I get off. I'll do something for Millennium and I'll do one for Panda. Where? I just want to see what your most expensive card is on your team. Huh. I feel like they could have picked a better pitcher for Torrey. Oh, fucking Shy Guy. What's up, Shy Guy? I'll do that in just a second for you. There's Tyler. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be Puka. Puka's your highest right now. What in the fuck? What are you guys doing? I can't do that many. I won't have that much. I got like very little. I got like that much. But Puka's your highest card, Millennium, on your team. He's going for $500,000. I know the 49ers. I think it's Trent or it's CMC, and he's going for about $1 million. Y'all going crazy over here. Posture check and shit. Man, what are you guys doing to me? Where's 49ers? Oh no, George Kittle might be your highest. I really love this card for CMC. Run CMC. People are fucking crazy as shit. What was that about? 61,000 for a 72? Fuck type of shit is that? Dude, that Whitner card. Millennium. I mean, Panda. This Whitner card is sick. I like this card. This is a pretty fucking cool card. I need to get Trent Williams. Alright, so Dre Greenlaw right now is more than likely going to be around your highest. Because he's an LTD. Someone got Dre Greenlaw as an LTD. That just came out too. Yeah, only one person's selling them. Oh yeah, dude. Purdy was slinging, dude. He's in here. I think he's 92 though. Right there, 90. He'll get a 90. He's going to get, for the Super Bowl promo, I guarantee you, a 95 minimum. They haven't done 99s yet, but he'll be the one player. If they win the Super Bowl, I guarantee you he's the 99 that they pick, or it's Mahomes if the Chiefs win. Unless CMC gets Super Bowl MVP if you guys win. To answer your question, no, Millennium. That was a card that came out. Fuck. Probably about like 2 months ago. I don't even know what mine is. I think mine... I know the Texans, it should be CJ. On this, I think it is Murray, but I might be wrong. Oh yeah, it is Kyler. Damn, dude, he's dropped a bit. Oh, I want this one. I want that LTD, Larry. All right, let's do Texans real quick. I'm pretty sure this is CJ Stroud. Dude, he's not even fucking selling for like... He's selling for 3,000, so I was even wrong on that. I thought it was like he was going to be for 10. Fucking game killing me over here. With my pack, 63,000, you're giving me like $3,000 card. 3,000 coin cards. Killing me. Oh, that's cool. I like that picture. Rico. That Larry Tunsil is sick as shit. Sorry, I'm also looking at the coin real quick. Oh, it's fucking... Oh, it's because no one's selling CJ. No one's selling CJ Stroud? Really? Wow, he really became that meta that everybody has him. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, fucking... I think it was AJ Alexander on YouTube. The person I watched my video on YouTube a lot. I think you're right. I think I didn't know that about. I did not know that about these cards. $350. Okay. Okay, so now I get why. All right, so it's like I'm really only spending 500K on them. How do you get that? Oh man, I had Panda before I bought Kyler. I had over 1 million. I had like 1 million, 1.5, I think. So if I hadn't bought them and waited, but I really wanted them, I'd be close to 2. Last year, I think I ended the game at 2.3 million. I think this year I can end it at least like 1.8 to 2. Have a good one, Millennium. No, he is not, Panda, in any way, shape, or form. He had a bad year once, and then he was injured as well. And then that bad year, it was Cliff Kingsbury's last year, and then last year it was he didn't even play half, and the half he did, they played good. I'm good. No, I think, hold on. I have an actual list. I found it. Eh. Okay, so I have like the hottest takes of hottest takes right now. And it is this. Now, the person I'm about to name, I think, has a lot of talent. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the game. I'm just saying right now what he has brought to the team for what he is being paid. I don't think has been warranted yet because of injuries as well, and the fact that they've only been to the Super Bowl once. At this point, if Joe Burrow does not stay healthy next year when he comes back, I think he is out of all the highest, because he's the highest paid quarterback. He would be amongst the ones where it's like you're very much overpaying this man. Mahomes you can't argue against because it's fucking Mahomes, and he's number 2. 3 was Justin Herbert. We'll see what Jim does with him. Lamar's fucking 4. I thought he was 3, man. Okay, look. I'll be honest with this. Another hot take. Again, Russell is definitely what you just put in there. Hey. He would have keep with 9 sacks. That is true. Hey, I'm not saying that he isn't good. I'm saying that, like, if he can't stay healthy, like, and he's getting hurt every other year, like, I mean, at that point, I do feel like you're overpaying him. Russell Wilson's definitely overpaid. Kyler is where he should be. Watson is severely... Fucking Watson shouldn't even be in the top 10 for highest paid quarterbacks. The fact that he's there with what he's done is just sickening. I already don't feel good, and just looking at his picture is turning my stomach again even more. The fact... excuse me. The fact that asshole makes more money than Josh Allen is insane to me. Like, it's insane. And yes, that is the biggest problem with the Bengals is they just never can fucking find an O-line. Never. Daniel Jones is 10. That's the worst. He would be the worst. I'm sorry, he's the worst. That's the highest. He's the worst of the highest paid for sure. Oh man, don't even remind me about guaranteed, dude. Fucking. Oh, fuck Deshaun Watson, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so happy he got hurt. So happy. Matthew Stafford's 11th in the NFL for contract. 12th is Dak. Dak's overpaid. 100% now. 1,000,000%. Definitely overpaid. If he's in the top 15. Which he is. Derek Carr. I don't really have feelings. I think he's a good quarterback, but he is going towards the end. Karen can go away for all I give a shit. Fucking Jets paid him to basically just sit on the bench because he's going to get injured every year now. Dude, Purdy, I've been talking to my fiance about that, man. Purdy is going to be mighty interesting. Because you know the history your team has with quarterbacks. So what's to say they don't sit there and they're like, well, now we have to pay this man. We got to get another guy. Fucking, there's nothing stopping him. But at the same time, it's like, because he's so like low, like paid so little, I have a feeling you guys might try and like gyp him a bit and be like, oh, we're going to pay you, and he's only in the top. Like, if you guys win the Super Bowl, this is like a slap in the face what I'm saying. But if you guys don't pay him top 15 money at this point, that's ridiculous. And I can see that at a point. Like, yeah, because he is league minimum. No, yeah, definite league minimum. 100%. I think he's like full on for any position. I think he's the lowest paid, isn't he? I know he's the lowest paid quarterback. And if we talk about the top 20, the last couple on the top 20, like Jordan is considered 20, which is fine. But 19 is Garoppolo. Smith is 18. Tannehill is 17. Those three definitely should not be there. Tannehill's getting 91 million guaranteed. And Gino has 40, which that's not too bad. Fucking 91 for Ryan Tannehill is ridiculous. This guy. Here I am. I compliment your team so much, and you're just like, no, Cardinals. Cardinals suck. Kyler Murray. Oh, Hurts at 5. If they don't rebound next year in any facet, that whole team is done. It's an implosion. The whole team is a beast. It makes me angry every year. I can at this point rely on two things happening when it comes to them in the sports pundit world. Even though every year the coaches always say it's not going to happen, and it won't. It always happens. So, day 1, where's Kyle Murray getting traded? Day 2, where's Buda Baker getting traded? How about that Buda trade? How about that Kyler trade? Like, get away from my team. You guys talk... Not you, by the way, Panda, but it's just like, when I hear them, they talk so much shit about my team. And then it's just like, all they want is players from my team. Every time. I remember all the Eagles fans for years. Oh, fucking Cardinals don't have anybody good. Nobody wants anyone on the Cardinals. What's the first thing they did is as soon as Hassan Reddick was a free agent, fucking went after his ass. Fucking offered him a truckload of money, too. Fields, man, if there was ever a case that an NFL player should be able to sue for defamation, the team that drafted him, it should be Justin Fields with the Bears. It should be Justin Fields with the Bears. 100%. They have fucked with that guy so much. So much. Hey, man. I'll always say this. Cowboys fans crack me up. Yo, Tim Subi, your two teams suck. They can't do shit. Okay. Well, what does that say about your team, Cowboys fan? That pretty much every time you face the Cardinals, you lose. And now it's been the same lately, I believe, for the Texans as well. And if it's not, well, I'm still going to go there and say, my team made it further than yours. Texans went further. They got destroyed by the Ravens, but, they did get there, and they weren't even expected to be. Well, the Cowboys were expected to go to what? What was it that they say every year? Oh, yeah, the Super Bowl. Yeah. They're just sitting at home now. And that just smiled in my face. Fucking Cowboys. Fucking Cowboys. I'm just glad Bobby Slowick stayed and didn't leave the Texans, because I want CJ to have a nice, at least 2 years of the same coordinator to get his feeding in the NFL. And now that that's happening, I'm pretty stoked for the future of the Texans. Cardinals are getting there. I'd like to see what happens this year before I make a real assumption on what I think the future of my team is. But right now, it looked like it was good for what it did, for what they did this year. But yeah, like I said, was not feeling the greatest. I still got a few things I need to do tonight. I'm gonna be getting off. OSU Corvus. It must forever be Butts. Hey, but not him now. You don't consider him in OSU anymore. He's a Tex. He's just in the NFL now. College doesn't matter with him anymore. But Panda, thank you for stopping by, dude. I will catch you later. I'll try my best to be on tomorrow, everybody. If I am, it'll be in the Discord. I didn't do that today just because I couldn't get it working for some reason. It's still not popping up. It's really weird. But yeah, I am going to be getting off for the night. Yes, Michigan did win. That is very true. But yeah, guys, I'm out. Until next time, you guys stay safe and take care. And again, it was nice talking to you, Panda. And everybody else, I'll see you soon. Later, guys.